All right, what is up, Pit Stop crew? We are in our second week, I guess weekend of our sauce tournament.
Yep.
This will be for the final 8. They call it the grade 8 in basketball.
Ooh, we didn't come up with a good name.
Yeah, I got some good names.
All right, what you got?
I don't have my phone with me to pull them out, but there was some funny ones in there. But we'll splash them on the screen and everybody can get a good kick out of them as we go. All right, so our first matchup is going to be Morgan's Q versus Mac Speed Shop. That's going to be our first round to see, or our first matchup to see who goes on to the final 4.
Eastern versus Western.
Yeah, we're sticking with a theme of Eastern versus Western. Accidentally.
Try not to get it all over my shirt again. So.
Morgan's is still good. You decided to inhale it. Sauce is not air.
I'll edit that out.
I mean, you can leave it in there. It's funny.
Woo! Don't inhale the barbecue.
Yeah, can't handle your barbecue sauce. So as a reminder, let's see what's in Morgan's Q. Woo! It has apple cider vinegar, distilled vinegar, onion powder, spice, sugar, salt. Liquid smoke's the magic in that one, I think.
Yeah.
That's what I get a lot of that, and I get some of the black pepper. All right, so Max Speed Shop, Western North Carolina sauce.
Oh, there it is. Vinegar, concentrate, syrup, chili sauce, onion, lemon juice, molasses, anchovies, vegetable oil, and spices and garlic. I'm not going to inhale it this time.
Yeah, try not to do that. I still think that's my favorite, Max. I like that one.
That's a clear winner.
So we're agreeing Max is going on to the final 4. All right.
All right.
Now our second matchup is going to be between Redneck Barbecue Lab, which I love the name, proven winning world championship barbecue, North Carolina vinegar sauce, and versus No Naked Meat Carolina style, dressing it up with a little pig showing off his tattoo butt and the naked chicken with no feathers.
Or naked chicken.
Funny stuff. All right, that's the one right there. Barbecue, Redneck Barbecue Lab sauce. Vinegar edition.
That is good.
I have to say I'm impressed by them. They got 2 in the 8. That one's uber good. I mean, for a vinegar Eastern sauce.
Yep, that's good.
I'm impressed by their sauces.
All right.
And now
next, pork and pecker.
No, that's not. That's down there, honey.
Wait. I'm sorry.
On the no naked meat. Good grief.
I'm looking at the wrong one.
You're just perverted. That's a hard one for me, man. Both of those are so good.
Ooh. Those are both Eastern-ish. I mean, that one borderlines little on the
It doesn't say Western or Eastern on this one. Our refrigerator is going to be full of barbecue sauce.
Yeah, it is.
They all say refrigerate after opening.
We'll be smoking some pulled pork this weekend.
Yeah, we'll be there in Turkey, North Carolina. Not sure where that is. And Redneck Barbecue Lab is in Lewisburg, North Carolina. 27. That's got to be coastal, I think. Well, actually, that might be. That could be the mountains. Look it up. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, that is tough. I like both of them.
This one's just a little bit sweeter.
Yeah, that was a little sweeter. The other one's a little more vinegary. That's true Eastern North Carolina sauce.
I'm gonna go with barbecue labs.
I think I am too. I like that one. So barbecue labs vinegar.
2 right there.
All right, we are down from 8 to 6.
Keep the thingies with them.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got.
All right, first matchup is Barbecue Center from Lexington, North Carolina. We actually visited this place, if you're looking for really good. So I guess the mecca of Lexington would be Lexington Barbecue, but we went there and they say they close at 9, but they are so popular that they do sell out pretty much every day. Did not know that. Figured by now they would stick to their hours. They're not like some places that run out, that close the doors.
Yeah.
Say that on their site. Come till come early or don't get any.
It looks straight up.
But so we went there. They were closed. And we ended up going right down the street to Barbecue Center. They still had plenty of food. Had a great time. It was good. Video's coming. Video's coming.
Yep. All right.
That's a good sauce.
Versus, as you call my perverted sauce.
Yep.
Pork and pecker.
Pork and pecker. It has the chicken with the chef's hat on with a big meat cleaver trying to kill the pig who's got sunglasses on and a weed in his teeth. Like weed sticking out. Like cool guy. Straw, whatever. Wheat.
It's from Sanford.
Weed. Yep. Sanford, the boat capital of the world.
All right. Get your spoon out of my way.
I think I am going with pork and pecker.
Me too.
The magic to this sauce, and crazy as it sounds, in North Carolina, the magic to this sauce is, what do you think it is?
It's probably mustard.
Mustard, yep. The magic is
like
the mustard. I think it's just super good with that. That's definitely gonna go on some chicken tenders and chicken nuggets.
Some smoked chicken with that. All right, pop it forward.
All right, pork and pecker. All right, and we are down to our last 2 to get into the final 4. We are 3 in, 5 to go. We're 3 in, and we have 3 that have made it, and 2 more, so we're 5 to 4.
Is your mathing?
Yeah.
All right.
We're going from 5 to 4 on this one.
John Boy and Billy.
John Boy and Billy versus Barbecue Labs Competition Sauce. This one's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a tough one.
Gator sauce.
All right.
Okay.
So we're doing the Barbecue Redneck Labs sauce first. Comp sauce.
Yeah, it's competition.
That was good. Bro. I got a new favorite barbecue place, so we're gonna have to go see these guys.
Yep. Where are they out of?
Oh my gosh, they're not out of North Carolina. No, just kidding.
That would be terrible.
Lewisburg, North Carolina.
Lewisburg.
Yep.
I'll have to look that up.
Yep.
All right. Palate cleanser.
Yep. John Boy and Billy. I used to listen to John Boy and Billy on the way to school. My grandpa and his friend that worked with him at the dealership, they would listen to it every morning. Thought it was a funny show. That one's good too.
All right.
I think I like that one. I like the barbecue.
Yeah, I'm straight up down with
Barbecue Lab.
All right, we got 2 Barbecue Labs in the finals.
I know, in the final 4.
That's interesting. All right.
All right, we're down to 4. We have Max Speed Shop, the Western. We have the Barbecue Labs Vinegar. We have the Pork and Pecker, and then we have the Barbecue Labs Competition.
Did you get any in the final 4?
I got Max. And
I got none.
yeah, and I got the
You got Max. I got none.
I got these two.
Yep.
Max and their redneck sauce is what I called it.
All right.
But yeah, my bottom half of the bracket's dead. My champion's dead too at this point.
Yeah, my champion's dead. So, all right. Well, check in for the next round to see who takes out two
So
more.
you didn't get any that advanced?
I got none.
Well, you're done then.
I'm done.
I'm gonna beat you.
Throw in the towel. I'm
Nice.
winning right now, trying all these
Yeah.
yummy sauces.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Come
All right.
back for the next round.